Alright everyone, let's jump on into a new building for the Sandyton style pack for Minecolonies. Today we're going to take a look at the FLetcher. The FLetcher will craft all of your bows, arrows, fishing poles. They basically make everything that involves string or wool, which is of course bows, fishing poles. They make paintings. I haven't figured out who crafts beds yet. I don't know if that's the carpenter, probably the FLetcher, maybe, because it's wool and wood. I don't know. Minecolonies is a pretty complicated mod, and the recipes you have to teach to the crafters. So even if I call it at its heart an automation mod, which I think Ray, one of the mod authors there, or at least the lead, would probably take offense at. But it essentially is. It's an automation mod like any other. It's just a pretty complicated one and produces one that's a little more environmental than just a bunch of machines or gadgets running around. But you can see we've got our FLetcher here. I did put a bed over here because I'm assuming they make beds, but we've got a little walk-up counter here. You can see what the FLetcher's doing inside of their hut here. Place an order, pick up your items, or whatever you want to do. You can come on into the showroom side. We've got a bow and an arrow, a fishing pole, and some fishing line is what we're going with there. Of course, we've got our painting and our bed there, and a little bit of decoration. We got some carpet, storage as usual, and yeah. That pretty much wraps it up. We did another shop that has kind of a tower. And that's it. I think the back of this is still... Yeah, I moved the door over, but other than that, it's still pretty much the same standard shop back door. So if you've got an alley behind these stores, it should be pretty bleak, which is usually how alleys look anyway. So that ought to be about perfect. But thanks for joining me. That wraps it up for this weekend. Next weekend we'll have 4 more videos, at least 4. We'll be taking a look at the mechanic, the plantation, the concrete mixer, and the rabbit hutch. The plantation is going to be a bit of work because there's several fields that all need to go with it. That's all part of the new plantation mechanics. And honestly, I have to learn all that because I haven't updated the Caledonia or Pagoda plantations yet, which is on the list of things to do after Sandyton is done here in a couple of weeks. But thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed all the videos this weekend, and we'll have some more for you next weekend. Thank you, and bye-bye.